All right, I just wanted to show a really quick demonstration of what it means to add a feather to the end of a stroke and why it's beneficial. So some things to kind of keep in mind here. As we're watching our swimmer finish his stroke here, you can kind of see there's a bit of a gap between his body and his bicep, right? He's not squeezing his arm into his body. And this is important to recognize that he's keeping his hand like that because then it gives you access to your shoulder and your lat more easily versus if your arm goes in towards your body, you end up using more of your trap, your upper trap, which makes it really hard to use the right muscles. And then that also does lead to injury over time. It's not like you're going to gain an injury from bringing your arm into your rib cage, quickly, but it will hurt you over time. So as we kind of watch this little motion here, you can kind of see his fingertips are pointing down to the ground. It's a little hard to tell because we're above the water. You can see he's got this paddle, and it's not necessarily coming straight up. It's also not going back behind him. There's a slight curvature on the way out, so he gets to actually generate propulsion for a slightly longer period of time than if he just pulled his arm straight out of the water. All right, you can kind of see he's doing a really nice job of keeping that paddle and how his arm is exiting as one paddle. The other thing is he's got great timing. So we're not going to talk about that. I just wanted to show you this feathering motion. And for some people, it's easier to feather and keep their arm straighter. Or he could, in theory, feather, and as he's exiting, let this all relax, and then have his elbow in a bent elbow position. Is it necessary? No, it's not necessary. But if that's what you wanted to do, because lots of different reasons why you would want to do that, maybe, you could. I think it's really important, though, that we do start talking about how exiting the water doesn't need to be right next to your body. You certainly should not be touching your thigh, and your palm should not be facing towards you as your hand exits the water, because we always move in the opposite direction of our palm. So if our palm faces up, we are not moving forward anymore, right? So just kind of keep that concept in mind. I'll be talking more about a feather on a solo cast soon enough.